What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom, and today's video is going to be another Manic Mondays episode for today, Monday, August 30th. I hope all of you had a great weekend and the past week. I know that I took off last Monday of Manic Mondays, mainly due to the Alien Fire Team release, and I do apologize for that. So, I do have some news for you. Not only that, but we did get word from Terry Spire and Yannick. So we have a little bit to talk about for both Heartland and the Division 2. But, like always, let me explain exactly what Manic Mondays is all about. Now, this is a news update video series. What I do is I tell you everything that is new with me and my channel. Then I discuss what I've seen personally from other creators within our Division universe. And then I talk about developers and just the games in general that are within the Division universe. So, if that sounds good, sit back, relax, grab your popcorn. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, support the channel and the video, and let me know in the comment section below what you think. So for this one, I'm just going to do some open world farming while we talk about, the news and everything, because I will be reading some stuff off of my phone when it comes to the developers. But first up with Manic Mondays, let's talk about myself. So what's going on with me and my channel for the past, week or two since our last Manic Mondays update? Let's see. So I already discussed that Aliens Fire Team Elite just came out last week. So I have been playing that. It is a lot of fun to play. I highly recommend it. A lot of people were asking for my review, so as soon as I have my first main character fully maxed out, I'll do a review video, and then I will start doing build videos for Alien Fire Team Elite. So yes, I will be doing videos for Aliens Fire Team Elite, and some of those will be build videos. So if you enjoy my build videos on this game, just wait until you see my build videos from Aliens Fire Team Elite. Now, I highly recommend it, unlike Outriders, where Outriders, I don't know. Now, Aliens Fire Team actually is a great game. It is. You know exactly what you're getting when you buy it. That's why they have the $49.99 price tag. Now, if you want all of the extra, season passes and, DLCs and all of that, then you'd get the deluxe, which is what, $69.99, and then you get all their additional content. But they've already said, the developers at Cold Iron Studios, they have already discussed that all additional content will be free for all players. That a lot of their paid content is just going to be like skin packs and apparel items, stuff like that. That way there's no play to win aspect to the game, and there's no play to pay really aspect either. So you're good to go. Alright, so Aliens came out last week, and obviously that's going to be something that I'm going to dive into a little bit while we are waiting for the Division Heartland and the Division 2 content. Obviously, the Division universe is priority for me and my channel. It always will be until the franchise dies off or whatever. I know a lot of you sit there and giggle, oh, it's dead, but we have years of content and games for this universe. So just get comfortable, because we're going to be doing this for a while. Alright, so that was it about Aliens. Let's see, what else is new with me? This video is going to be a little bit later in the day because I do have family in town. A lot of you have already known that Mrs. Von Doom is currently pregnant, and we are, graciously awaiting our second kid. Now, so we had that, and having family, I decided to hang out with them and just make this video later on. Let's see, what else has been going on? I released a updated version of my hardest hitting Pestilence build. So if you haven't checked that out yet, definitely check that one out. And I also did a updated version of my armor on kill build, the, quote unquote never die build, because you just get all that armor back. It's, quite insane. And what's going to go on this week with me and my channel? Probably just normal videos every day. So I'll be doing my weekly vendor resets, my Mendoza's. I will also be doing some live streams, so don't forget to tune in for that. I'll be live streaming both Division 2, Division 1, maybe Aliens, we'll see. But definitely probably some Survival, Division 1, like I enjoy to do. And some Division 2 streams, because I know a lot of you enjoy that as well. Now, let me know in the comment section below if you do want me to stream some more Aliens and you are not yet, sold on the game. I will be more than happy to stream, me going through the missions and leveling up my other characters, and we can just talk about it and I can show you. So let me know. I know that those streams have been doing pretty good the last week, but like I said earlier, my priority is always going to be the Division universe. But I think that's it. Alright, so let's move on to the next topic. Oh, hey, look, it's the loot goblin. Watch the fireworks. Oh, boom. Alright, so, next part of Manic Mondays is the creators. What's new that I've seen with creators the last week within our Division universe. Let me think. Rogue Gold. If you don't know who that is, just search on YouTube. I'm sure you've seen several of his videos. He just started live streams, so check those out. He's been doing pretty good with his live streams on top of his discussion videos. I've seen that Gamey Daddy is still doing some pretty good discussion videos, trying to get everyone to bridge that gap between the developers and the consumers. And us content creators are really trying hard to do that for you. Let's see, who else? GC Rock's been playing Aliens Fireteam as well, and he's also been doing videos on it, so I'm not the only content creator in town that's promoting this game. It's actually a solid game. I don't know. I'm pretty picky when it comes to my video games. That's why I usually stick with these open world shooters that are not like most games. But Aliens Fireteam is actually a pretty good game. So GC Rock's been doing videos and streams on that. I've seen him. Shout out to him in the second wave. Let's see. What else has been going on with other creators? I think that's about it that I can think of. I don't think there's really been any news or anything from any other creator. Alright, now we're going to go to the part that everyone wants. I'm sure they all clicked on it because it says it right there in the title. We're going to talk about the developers. They did end up, saying something public. Both of the creative directors from Division 2 and Division Heartland. Now, a lot of people have been, obviously Yannick's title is associate. Let me see. I'm sure it's on his Twitter. I'll give you his exact title, but we all know that from the developer letter earlier this year, it did show Yannick's his official title. So, Yannick. There we go. Associate Creative Director. Now, that's his official title because his current job for the Division 2 was kind of made together off of, the news that we were getting additional content. The developers did state that they were not planning on doing additional content, and a lot of them were leaving the Division franchise and the Division 2 because it was planned to basically be over after Title Update 12. We got this news, I believe it was earlier this March, I believe, or February. But they did tell us that. And after their Ubisoft conference call, it was then shown and came out that we will be getting content for the Division 2, not only for this year, but the next year. Now, with that, the developers did, state publicly that yes, they are now working on additional content. It will be done at the end of the year at the earliest, and they are planning on giving us additional content not only for this year, but next year. Now, since then, they did announce that Yannick would be at the helm for this additional content. So technically, right now, Yannick is the creative director for the Division 2 because the other directors are on to other projects. We have Julian, who's now the head of Star Wars. Terry Redstorm is the head of Division Heartland. And that leaves Yannick. So Yannick is now going to act as the creative director for this additional content. So what I'm about to talk about, it's pretty vital because both of these people that are speaking are the creative director of the game. So it's kind of a big position, big shoes to fill. All right. So we got a couple tweets out, and these revolve around Rogue Gaming UK. This is a friend of mine. We've streamed together. We've played together. Great guy. Rogue Gaming UK. You can check him out on Twitter or YouTube. Now, he tweeted the developers, and let me get the exact tweet, and we will talk about it. And then we will talk about what Yannick said. So the first one, we're going to talk about what Terry said, and then we are going to talk about what Yannick has said. All right, so Rogue Gaming over the weekend tweeted out, with 4 months left of this year, are you guys both on track to release Year 3 content for Div 2 and Heartland? Yannick and Terry. Silence isn't helping with the game's news. Sooner than later needs to be said. For the current progression, where are you at on these titles? All right. Now, Terry replied. Now, Terry Spire is the creative director of The Division Heartland. Now, if you don't know what The Division Heartland is, it is a free-to-play game that will be on all platforms, and it is set to release Q4 of this year. So that means between October and December of this year. Okay. So Terry Spire replied with, hey, Rogue, as I'm sure you know, Yannick and I aren't the folks responsible for deciding when news about dates and game progress happens. When we have a green light to give you status updates, we will. And that was from Terry Spire. Now, in a, let's just sum that up. A lot of people are saying, hey, the game's dead. This is dead. No content's happening. We're not getting any answers from anybody. It's all dead. Why are you, playing a dead game? I hear that on the daily. And the funny thing is I'm getting higher numbers than I have ever on a quote-unquote dead game. Now, the fact of the matter is it's not a dead game. What it is we are in what's called a content drought. Because of COVID-19 and all of that, Year 2 of the Division 2 kind of had a rocky middle to end, which left Year 3 up in the air, and it showed that they were planning on just pulling the plug because, what was going on with their development teams and timelines and what have you. So what this did is this opened up the opportunity for more content. They obviously, have a budget for it, and now we are receiving this content. The problem with that is that they were told when we were told, essentially, which meant they had to come up with the idea of this additional content, come up with the jobs, get people hired, have a strategy, have a creative, goal, and start developing from square one. So that's pretty early development. Obviously, you're going to have, templates and, a lot of things already done for you, so you can copy and paste some of that. But developing new content takes a while. You're not just, rinsing and repeating what we've already seen. They're giving us new content and a new game mode that we've never seen before. So, with that being said, we are getting content for this game. It is guaranteed we are getting content for this game. However, the timeline is the only thing in question, because originally we were told, at the end of this year at the earliest. That's what we were told day one. Now, Yannick has since, I think he said it 2 or 3 times, that when they are ready to show us what they've been working on, they will, but they are still on track to give us that content by the end of this year. So remember that. This game isn't dead. We are in what is called a content drought, and because of that, it might seem that way to veteran players, but if you know what is actually happening behind the scenes, you would know that we are getting additional content. And not only that, but what Yannick said yesterday on Twitter is another, kind of insight to that. So let's kind of jump into that. Now, as far as what's going on with Heartland and Terry Spire, they don't want to show us anything because the second that they released an alpha testing, a leak came out, and a lot of people were trying to throw shade at them, and the game wasn't even ready to be shown. So I can tell you right now, I am super excited for The Division Heartland, and I guarantee you at least 85 to 90% of you watching my videos are going to love The Division Heartland. Just stating that. Okay, so back to Division 2 and Yannick. Now, Yannick talked to Rogue Gaming as well. So let's read what he wrote. With the next major update, there are changes we're making for the entire game that will have a direct impact on PvP. We don't have anything else planned until, except fixing some annoying bugs, looking at you, Shrapnel Trap. So, they're going to come out with a little patch shortly to fix the Shrapnel Trap problem. So just remember that. And he also said that they are coming up with a big content update as well that will impact the entire game, including PvP. So we are getting a lot of things coming. So the only thing that we know for sure is that they are not planning on a level increase. So I would farm all my gear now, get it all min-max. That way all you have to do is worry about what's going on with this new update and then farm for the new pieces, because we are going to get new pieces as well. Not only gear sets, brand sets, but exotics. So just remember that. Alright, so I think that pretty much sums it up. I told you guys what's new with me, my channel, what's new with the other creators and their channels, and what is going on with the developers and any news within the Division universe. So yeah, let me get rid of this chainsaw guy real quick. And fireworks. Boom. Alright. So I hope everyone's had a great weekend. I'm going to release this video a little bit later today. Like I said, I have family in town, but I will probably stream tonight. So if you're watching this part of the video, let me know in the comments section what you like for me to stream. Your 3 choices are the Division 1, Survival, the Division 2, and whatever it is you want, or Aliens, Fireteam, Elite. But alright guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I am Kamikazevondoom. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.